Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today is October 25th, 2022. My name is Sung Park. These are my credentials, and here's a quick update on AddPicto, which is an add-on for Google Slides, Docs, and Sheets. I'm just going to share my screen. Great. So for this update, I just want to share with you an update on the Google Sheets integration. So I'm just going to launch the add-on here. This is still in progress. Okay. So we have mask, infographics, and slides. We're going to go to infographics. We're going to select an icon. Let's select, I don't know, the house, for example. And as you know, we already support things like, I don't know, like 3 and 1 and 3 out of 10. And you could do 2 columns. And you could essentially create an infographic this way, which is, great. But let's say you wanted to actually pull data from Google Sheets. So I'm going to do a simple thing of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, 3 and 4. Great. So now I can just copy this and paste that in here. And what you will see is the data displayed here. So you can see that right now, because I have it pointing up, it's starting from the bottom up. So I'm just going to have it pointing down so that it's a little bit easier. So you can see that the first one is 1 and it's blue, right? Because this is blue. If I were to change this color to, let's say, green, you'll see that the color changes to green. And then for this, it's orange. But if I were to change this to purple, you'll see that it changes to purple. And these data corresponds with the data in this Google Sheets. So you can see that in the first column, we have 1, and then we have 3. So you can see in the first column, we have 1, which is green, and then 3, which is purple. For the second column, we can see 2, and then we can see 4. So 2 and 4. Pretty straightforward, right? So let's now make some changes. I'm going to add a new sheet, and I'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this time I'm going to say sum of, perfect. Copy that and paste that. So essentially now we have raw numbers for columns A and B. And then for column C, we have a little formula that's going to have the sum of columns A and B. And just for the sake of clarity, I'm going to color these green so that we know what they are. Great. So now what happens if we were to copy this and select that, delete it, and replace it with this new URL. And just to be clear, I'm going to spread this out a little bit. You can see at the bottom that it's sheets 1 and sheets 2. So essentially, I copied and pasted with the sheet 2 selected, and that's how it was able to know that this was a new sheet. And again, I'm pointing from top down. So you can see in the first column, we have 1, and then the second row is 3. Therefore, we see 1 blue and 3 orange. And I just want to get to the column C, which I think is the more important one, because we can see that the data is different, and you can see that there's 3 here, and then a total of 7 here, which is neat. Now I'm going to do a few more things. I'm just going to, for the sake of clarity, I'm just going to create a brand new sheet. Do the same thing, except now I'm going to actually copy this and paste it over here, paste it over here, paste it over here. And just to be more fun, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Ooh, there's a lot of numbers. So I'm going to first copy this and get rid of that and replace it with that. And what we will see is that's a lot of stuff, first off. So first, let's change that to having 5 icons per column. Oh, not 54. 5. So that's a little bit helpful. But let's say you actually don't want all of that, right? What you really wanted was just, I'm going to do this and say what you really wanted was data from D1 to F2. You just wanted to use this bit of data. Well, what you could do is just copy this, or you can manually enter this in yourself. But I don't like to enter manually data manually, so I'm just gonna paste that and click on enter. And yep, as you can see, now the data has updated to only show these 3 columns and these 2 rows. So essentially, you can specify the data you want. So let's say what you really want is actually this E1 to F4. So you can actually manually change this to E1, F4, like so. Press enter. And you can see that the data is now updated to represent data here. So that's kind of neat. So here's another way of looking at it. I'm going to actually revert back to the very first sheets. Here we go. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to select that and paste it. Okay. So then I'm going to go here and let's change this to 1 because that's a little bit easier to see. I'm going to now insert this into this slide. Great. And here it is. Okay. And now let's say you're finished with your presentation. You're going to give your presentation to whomever your team is. But let's say in that time period, the data has changed. Let's now change this data to 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now we also have some things about, there we go, these 2 data points. And these are the totals. So I'm just going to change this into a different color. Okay, so now this data has now changed. And this is still in sheet 1. I'm going to now shrink this over. And now I'm going to go over here. And then I'm going to launch the add-on. I'm going to select this infographic, click on edit selection, which is going to take me over to the sheets, and you can see that this actually updated, right? So you can see that now, before this was 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's 2 blue, which is right here, and also 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yep. So this date range did not update. So let me update the date range. So copy that and just paste that in. Press enter. And there we go. So what had happened was that because in the original, the date range was set to A1 to B2, when it updated, it only updated the data range from these areas. And so when I essentially changed the date range, it then reflected all of the information in the sheets. All right, so that's everything for today's update. And yeah, we'll be making some minor tweaks here and there. And yeah, hopefully this will be ready for everyone to enjoy. Thanks, everyone, and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.